Howdy! With the movie line, there are many figures that get GEEWUN themed repaints. You have first Strike Optimus Prime, then there's the Target exclusives Jazz and Starscream. You've also got Thundercracker, and a fair number of the fast action battlers such as Smokescreen and Ramjet. Rescue Ratchet here is a repaint of the original mould in traditional GEEWUN colours of white and red. Many reviewers prefer this over the somewhat ugly yellowy green of the previous Ratchet, including myself. Granted, both paint jobs are appropriate for an ambulance, but this one looks slightly better since this figure is an Autobot, and the original colours were more on the Constructicon side of things. It isn't completely white and red though. Several parts are coloured grey, including the roof rack, to help break things up a bit. There's also some paint detailing on the headlights, which is nice. Like the original, Rescue Ratchet has the heartbeat sign on both sides of the vehicle. The word ambulance is also printed on the hood and doors. Clever touch. Mould-wise, it's still very good. The vehicle is solid, and it rolls along well on its wheels. Overall, it looks slightly better than the first Ratchet. Though just one thing. On the hood, shouldn't ambulance be printed backwards? While the transformation is the same as the original, on my copy there were some quality control issues. The left arm kept popping out, and the roof rack hubs fell off from the spare tyre occasionally. Both these problems can be fixed with nail varnish or something similar, though I don't think other reviewers have had this problem. And that's him done. In robot mode, Rescue Ratchet retains his GEEWUN themed colour scheme, though a little less paint detailing is visible this time round, ignoring the red crosses on his shoulders and the red and grey markings on the face. In comparison with the original, he's lost the paint apps for his feet and forearms, making him look a little bland in this form. Don't get me wrong, he still looks very nice, it's just he could have done with a few more paint apps in robot mode to break the white and red up a bit more. Mould-wise, both versions are equal in their strengths and flaws. The proportions are still rather odd, with the bulky legs and small arms, but his articulation is still good, even with the rear panels on the back of his hips. Rescue Ratchet is still stuck with the lame weapons of the original. And due to the issue of the roof rack halves, they move a little too loosely for my liking. Overall, despite the quality control issues on my figure, I definitely recommend him over the first Ratchet. Other people seem to have had the same opinions as me, since I still see the original clogging the shelves of some stores with not a Rescue Ratchet in sight. That's all for now. Movie Thundercracker will be next for reviewing, but until then, till all are one.